Stay tuned to Arkansas Beer Reviews as we look at twisted tea aged in bourbon barrels. That ought to be interesting. Arkansas Beer Reviews welcomes you. We are on our third installment of our twisted teas. We did the original, we've done the half and half, and I found this a few weeks ago, the twisted tea bourbon barrel. To be honest with you, I am really skeptical about this one. I like bourbon, but bourbon and tea, I just don't know what to think. We're going to try it three different ways. We're going to try it straight out of the can. I'll pour a little bit in the glass, and we're going to pour it over ice as the way I like my tea. So no beating around the bush. This beer, flavored beer, as it says on the side of the can, is 5% alcohol. And let's just get right to it. Here we go. Pop. I do get that. I get a tea right out of the can, the smell out of the can. I get that tea. I also get that bourbon. I get that bourbon in there. Yeah, that bourbon is definitely in the can. I'll pour a little bit in this glass. We'll start out just to get a look-see. It looks like tea. And you could argue the point that it looks like a well-made bourbon with a lot of color to it. You get that little lemony and in the background, little apple. Get that classic bourbon smell. It's in there. It's in there. I have to say it smells good, and it's not overpowering on the nose of it. Like I said, we're going to taste it straight out of the can. Most people like to just drink it this way. It tastes like a tea with a little lemon flavor in it, but it's light. It's not like the first one I did that I told you that had, to me, it was over lemony, and I don't believe this says it has any lemon in it, which I'm sure it does, because the original twisted tea, as I recollect, it had lemon in it. Alright, tastes fine out of the can. I told you what it tastes out of the can, and we've done poured some in a glass, and we're going to get a little taste now out of the glass. It's very smooth. There's a little richness, thickness, not in a bad sense up front. And it finishes off with that little lemony, almost like an apple taste. Not probably where the bourbon comes through. You know what I initially picked up on the can, and I said I smelled the bourbon in it. I can smell it, but I don't pick it up in the taste as much. And I'm not, but if you're a bourbon drinker, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, look, mainly what I'm getting is the lemon, kind of an apple type taste, which you think that sounds weird, but it's pretty, it's good. Actually, I think I may prefer this one better than the other two. You know, the first one I didn't think was bad, but it's too much lemonade. The half and half was half lemonade, half uh, lemon juice or whatever. I like that better. I thought it was worked for me. I like that better. But I'm thinking I like this a little better. It has a little more tea taste to it, with that hint of lemon. All right. Pour some on the rocks. Oops. All right. Looks like iced tea, don't it? Yeah, get that apple taste on his nose. And it looks like tea. Let's get a taste. It's very smooth. It don't have that. I probably didn't mention it before. A lot of times I'll do a review and then I'll continue drinking what I made. What I did a review on, and then I'll pick up different flavors and say, why didn't I get that before? I don't know. I was going to go with that. My mind's going 1,000 places. This is very smooth. Very smooth. And the lemon's in the background. I'm going to expect the aging process of it did add a little flavor to it. I believe it added a little smoothness, little overall body richness to it. To me, this is a little thicker, not in a bad way, but just fuller, if that's a way to describe it, in the flavors of it. And like I said, I didn't think I was like this. When you read the side of a can, it says bourbon barrel on it on the tea. Me, I'm not thinking it's going to be good, but I have to say this is pretty good. I could see me drinking this one over the other ones easily. Not something I would regularly do, probably drink, but yeah, I could very easily drink this. Like, it's not overpowering the lemon. It's well, the lemon flavor is in there, which it don't say lemon flavor. It says bourbon. I don't pick the bourbon flavor up as in the taste of it as I did in the nose of it. But to me, it smoothed it out a little bit. Intermingled the flavors together real well, and it works for me. I think they did an outstanding job on this twisted iced tea. If you never had it, try it. If you have, let me know what you think about it. Just because it says bourbon barrel inside, don't want to throw you off. It is definitely good. If you're just passing by, hit that subscribe button. Do not leave without doing that. Leave comments down below, and we'll see you on the next Arkansas beer reviews. Bye-bye.